Good day, good day, good day, good people. Just wanted to come before you for a little moment, for a little second. Really speak about how excited I am, like in this moment. I feel like I'm not gonna say, I just now like found my groove, but I found like my niche. So, excuse me. In light of me building, like a brand, my namesake, there's this topic that's been going around involving, like sustainability. And, mainly, like in fashion. But as that term continued to, like play, like over and over, like in my mind, I was just chewing on it. And I did a deep dive because I like to do what you would call the etymology of a term to know its original root, where it originated and how, it's changed, like over time. And so, of course, for me, when it comes to clothing or it comes to, like garments that I want to wear, I want it to be organic, and not, I guess the same as like food, genetically, like modified, so to speak. And so that's how it started. Organic t-shirts, denim, leather, suede, wool. And it progressed, like from there because, you have a thought, you're curious, and then, you do a deep dive. But, basically, I better understand and see how sustainability is streamlined across everything that we do in life. To the clothing that we wear, to the food, that we eat, how it's prepared, how it's grown, intentional, living, being, like present, not rushing in life, moving, not necessarily at a snail's pace, but moving at your own pace and not feeling like you're rushed or, being like busy-minded and doing everything in a sense from a place of ease, from a place of, like rest. And so that's by God's design. And I believe this is why the term, again, sustainability has been like ruminating, in my spirit, because it's kind of like one of those deja vu, like feelings, like you feel like it's more, like there. But I would say that's the approach that I'm taking, like with everything. But it just, it has me super stoked. It has me super, like excited, just because it's a clear sense of direction. Because when you understand like your purpose, like who you are, it makes it that much more easier to translate that into everything, like that you do. But of course, like right now, I do want to give more context and more information that I gather as to, like the term, how it's defined, and to paint a more clear picture of how we basically would channel this mentality or this, like understanding into, like everything that we do. Again, even relationships, who you surround yourself with, the dialogue, the conversations that's had amongst, like the people that you deal with, because, we know evil company corrupts, good habits. Birds of a feather, flock together. We hear these, like sayings. So in a sense, I'm a reflection of who I'm around, who I choose to, like keep around me, or what I consume, whether we're talking about tangible food or spiritual food, food for thought, whatever. Because what we put in us, it comes out. And so, again, it's just that feeling like once you crack the code and it's like, oh, this is good. And of course, I want to share it, as well, because whoever is on the receiving end of this video, like, you're my audience. If you're here, if you're on my page, if you follow what I do, if you're curious about what I'm creating and it resonates with you, then you're my audience. So it's just shared tastes, it's shared experiences, it's shared growth, like maturity. Because if we're not, then we're stagnant. We're not progressing. And I pride myself on just wanting to be the best version of myself that I know I can be. So I'll be back though, because I definitely want to unpack this, and hopefully it turns into a dialogue that continues, and it just sends like ripple effects to like everybody. But great day, wear your confidence, of course it's afternoon now, but smell how you want to smell today. What fragrance you putting on, what you wearing, what you eating, what are you reading, but yeah, till later.